It's time for a retro wrestling review with the main event marks. With all the excitement surrounding the recent All In event at Wembley Stadium, we're cranking the clock all the way back to 7 years ago. All In 2018 was an historic independent wrestling event held on September 1st, 2018 at the Sears Centre Arena in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. I am Troy. For the main event marks, let's get into it.
This is the main event!
The show opened with Cody and the Young Bucks hyping the crowd with a playful pyro joke and appearances from wrestling legend Road Warrior Animal. The first match saw SCU, Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky take on the Briscoes in a fast-paced tag team bout. Despite the Briscoes landing major moves like the J-Driller and Froggy Bow, SCU emerged victorious after a creative power slam and flying knee combo, earning praise from the fans and critics alike. The over-budget Battle Royal was one of the night's highlights, with Dalton Castle providing comedic commentary, a chaotic match filled with unique eliminations, including Jimmy Jacobs' playful antics and Bully Ray's villainous presence, ended with Flip Gordon, disguised as Chico El Luchador, securing the win by eliminating Bully Ray. This match set the stage for Gordon's future title shot later in the night. Meanwhile, Matt Cross defeated MJF in a competitive singles match that showcased the high-flying abilities of Cross, while MJF continued to build his reputation as a brash heel. In a special attraction, actor Stephen Amell faced veteran Christopher Daniels in a hard-hitting match officiated by Jerry Lynn. Amell impressed the crowd with a coast-to-coast and table spot, but Daniels ultimately claimed the victory with a Uranagi and best moonsault ever. In a four-way women's match, Tessa Blanchard won after hitting a hammerlock DDT on Chelsea Green, with Britt Baker and Madison Rayne also putting on strong performances. Blanchard celebrated post-match, further cementing her place as a rising star in the women's division. Well, that wouldn't age well. The NWA World Heavyweight Title match between Cody and Nick Aldis was a dramatic and emotional contest. Cody, who is obviously now the WWE Champion, and Nick Aldis is the General Manager of SmackDown. Cody, accompanied to the ring by a group of wrestling legends, battled Aldis in a physical showdown that featured interference and near falls. In the end, Cody countered a sunset flip from Aldis and scored a pinfall to win the title, paying homage to his father, Dusty Rhodes, and receiving a thunderous ovation from the crowd. The night also featured memorable moments like the street fight between Hangman Page and Joey Janela, which involved outrageous stunts and comedy, with the infamous Joey Ryan resurrection segment. Again, things that don't age well. In fact, it wasn't all that great that night. Jay Lethal, accompanied by Lanny Poffo, defended his ROH World's Heavyweight title against Flip Gordon in a match filled with nostalgia and theatrics. Lethal, dressed as Macho Man Randy Savage, embraced his black machismo persona, even mistaking Brandy Rhodes for Miss Elizabeth. After a slap from Brandy, Lethal snapped back to reality and later returned to his Macho Man homage when Poffo reactivated the gimmick. The back-and-forth match ended with Lethal delivering a lethal injection for the win. Post-match, Bully Ray attacked both competitors before being put through a table by Lethal, Gordon, and Colt Cabana coming in for the save. The highly anticipated Kenny Omega vs. Penta El Zero M match delivered a thrilling, though unrealistic, sequence of near falls and hard-hitting moves. Despite Pentagon landing his Fear Factor finisher on the apron and Omega retaliating with a V-trigger and one winged angel, the match extended into a drawn-out contest of reversals. Omega eventually won with his signature one-winged angel, but the post-match twist was a real highlight. After a complete blackout, Chris Jericho, disguised as Pentagon, attacked Omega, setting up their confrontation on the Jericho Cruise. Kazuchika Okada took on Marty Scurll in a hard-fought battle that had the crowd roaring. Scurll managed to reverse a Rainmaker attempt into a chicken wing submission, only for Okada to break free. Scurll then used his own umbrella to hit Okada and even landed a Rainmaker of his own for a near fall. However, multiple Rainmakers from Okada ultimately sealed Scurll's fate, with Okada securing the victory. Despite the intense action, the match did not quite live up to expectations for some fans, and it went way over time, which deeply cut into the main event.
This is the main event.
The main event saw the Golden Elite of Matt and Nick Jackson along with Kota Ibushi take on Bandito, Phoenix, and Rey Mysterio in a high-energy lucha-style six-man tag match. Although the match was cut short due to time overruns earlier in the night, it still delivered fast-paced action and high-flying moves, concluding with the Meltzer Driver on Bandito for the win. Despite timing issues, All In 2018 was praised as a groundbreaking event, earning strong ratings from fans and critics and paving the way for the formation of All Elite Wrestling, aka AEW. Overall, the show was pretty decent, nothing earth-shattering, but it was a super fun event that, if you're able to find a video of it, I definitely recommend at least checking it out. Comment down below with what you thought about it. I'd love to converse with you down in the comment section. If you'd be kind enough, please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to stay up to date every time I post brand new content. More retro reviews will be coming in the future. I am Troy for the Main Event Marks, and I'll see you next time.